Good morning, students. Welcome you all to the new session of 2021 and 22. My name is Biswajit Satpathy. I am your science teacher. ठीक है? So, wasting no more time, let's get to the topics. And hopefully, you all are safe and you are maintaining all the precaution, all the measures to keep yourself and keep your family safe from the COVID-19. Stay healthy and stay safe. So, in this class, we are going to discuss about matter in our surrounding. So, first of all, you should know what is matter. ठीक है? Anything that occupies space and that has a certain amount of volume, that is known as matter. For example, this is a duster. This is a duster. If I place it in a plate, it will occupy the space. This amount of space it will occupy. If I will say this is a book, and if I will place it on the blackboard, it will occupy the space of this much amount. ठीक है? This much. That anything that occupies space and has certain amount of volume, that is considered as matter. ठीक है? So as we know that, for example, there is a large variety of things which is present in our surrounding. For example, gravel, book, copy, phone, duster, chair, table, fan, etc. So whatever it may be, whether it is living thing or non-living thing, but if it has some amount of space, it is occupying some amount of space and it has certain amount of volume, then it is considered as a matter. So basically, and it has already mass and volume. What is mass? Mass is the weight. Okay? For example, this duster is made up of wood. So how much amount of mass inside the duster, that is considered as the mass. The weight, you can say that what is the net weight of the duster. Okay? So anything that has a mass and volume and it occupying some amount of space, that is considered as matter. Since the early time, human beings have been trying to understand their surroundings, and early Indian philosophers classified matter into 5 basic elements like Pancha Tattva. What are they? They are air, water, earth, fire and sky. They are called as Pancha Tattva. Basically, air, earth में मिट्टी, water, sky and fire. ठीक है? आग, पानी, आसमान, जमीन और हवा. ये पंच तत्व है जो कि इंडियन फिलोसोफर एंशिएंट टाइम से इसको क्लासिफाइड करके रखे हैं कि ऑल द मैटर्स आर मेड अप ऑफ दीज 5 एलिमेंट्स व्हिच इज टुगेदरली नोन एज पंच तत्व. ठीक है? एंड एंशिएंट ग्रीक फिलोसोफर हैड अराइव्ड एट सिमिलर क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ मैटर. ये इंडियन फिलोसोफर के हिसाब से, बट जब ग्रीक के फिलोसोफर ने भी इसके ऊपर रिसर्च करना स्टार्ट किया, they also came to same constitution and same conclusion that the elements or the matter is made up of these 5 elements. Without these 5 elements, the matter cannot be produced. And in modern day, scientists have evolved 2 types of classification. Classification in the sense classifying the things into different groups according to their behavior, according to their characteristics. For example, we are living things and duster is non-living. Why? Because this has a certain amount of characteristics or behavior. For example, we grow, we live, we respire, we breathe, we eat, we move, we locomote, we reproduce. ठीक है? But duster cannot. Similarly, there are different types of benefits, different types of characteristics, different types of constitution and different types of compositions of different matters. So accordingly, we are classifying, we are distributing, we are grouping the things or similar things into categories. That is known as classification. Or simply you can say that categorizing or grouping similar things according to their characteristics is known as classification. Why classification is required? For the further study. For example, if you want to study more about the particular types of organism, particular types of things, particular types of group, then we can consider the types of classification to follow the further process of research. ठीक है? So in this chapter we shall learn about matter based its physical properties and chemical properties. What is physical property? Whatever the look, texture, composition, that is comes under the physical property. And coming to chemical property, how it behaves, how it reacts, how it forms, how it evolves. So these kind of things is comes under chemical property. ठीक है, द टेक्सचर, द कलर, द स्ट्रक्चर, these are called the physical property of the things. Okay, so first of all come to physical nature of the matter. ठीक है, so first point is mentioning matter is made up of particles. Matter is made up of particles or smaller particles. So obviously, as I said, this is a duster. This is made up of wood. That means wood is the particle over here, and duster is the matter. So first point we are going to discuss, that is matter is made up of particles, small or teeny particles. So basically we would like to know, for a long time two schools of thought prevailed regarding the nature of matter. One school believed that matter to be continuous like block of woods, whereas the other thought that matter was made up of particles like sand. There is two types of thought is being expressed since couple of years. One is saying matter is made up of structure which is box like structure, but by the collection of several block like structure it is made up of a complete scenario, complete structure. One school is believing that, but at the same time the other school of thought is believing that the particles are like teeny dots or like sand particles. Okay, like this. So there are two types of thoughts. This is nothing but the observation, this is nothing but the conclusion constructed by the scientists or researchers. So one school of thought is believing that the patterns or the particles are of like kind of structure or block kind of structure. At the same time, other school of thought, they thought that it is a sand like or teeny particles like kind of structure. But one more thing. If we will break the duster, we will get the same amount of same kind of things further. If we will again break it, we will get the same amount of structure. If we will again break the duster, we will get the same amount of particles inside the duster. So in order to answer this kind of question, we need to use the idea that matter is made up of particles, and what was their. For example, if we will prepare a solution of sugar, salt and water. Sugar, salt and water. So whenever we are separating the mixture, separating the solution, each portion of the solution is getting or tasting sweet. That means each and every portion or particle of water is considered or constructed with the sugar molecule. That means we can say that the matter is made up of small or teeny particles. Okay, in this example, if you have a book, you can go through the exercise, figure 1.1. Here, the particles of water magnified in millions times of kind of distribution is there. So each and every portion carries the particles or teeny particles inside them. And next question is coming to our mind. If small, then how much small? The amount exactly how much small, or how small are the particles of matter is. So for that we have considered an experiment. So I am just explaining the experiment to you. Here what we have done, we have taken the potassium permanganate and dissolved them in 100 ml of water. We have taken a beaker where 100 ml of water is present. Okay? Out of which we are applying the potassium permanganate, which is an indicator kind of thing. Okay? Take out of 10 ml. Out of that 100 ml, we have taken out 10 ml of liquid. 10 ml of liquid. And out of that 10 ml, we again take 10 ml of liquid. Again we take 10 ml of liquid. That means we are breaking it to a smaller portion. Means out of 100 we have taken 10. Out of 10 we have taken 10. That means by adding some amount of extra water. Okay, we have again taken 10. Again we have taken 10. That means we are breaking the solution into simpler, smaller solutions. Okay, but we found that in the last stage, still there is some amount of color is present. That means there is some amount of portion present in the part A, the portion A, which is being transferred to the last stage. That means we can say that the particles of the matter is so small which can be transferred easily. And the experiment shows that just a few crystals of potassium permanganate can color a large volume of water. That means a very small portion of crystal of potassium permanganate can change the entire solution or entire like liquid of 100 ml of water. ठीक है. And the same activity can be done using 2 ml of Dettol instead of, if you are not able to get the potassium permanganate because it is a chemical thing which is not available in the open market, so you can take the Dettol at the case of potassium permanganate and you can perform this activity in your home also. ठीक है. Next, coming to characteristics of particle of the matter. What are the characteristics? So basically there are 3 types of characteristics are there. First of all, particles of matter continuously moving. So whatever the particles of matter, they keeps on moving continuously throughout the time period. The first point, it is that the particles of matter moves continuously throughout. Second, particles of matter can attract each other. The binding force between them is strong in case of solid. In previous class you have also known that the binding capacity or the binding affinity is strong in case of solid, less in case of liquid and lesser in case of the gaseous state. ठीक है. So this is the second point. Now coming to state of matter. This is well known to you clearly. What is state of matter? There are 3 states: solid state, liquid state and gaseous state. ठीक है. When the particles of matter are closely packed, tightly packed between each other, that comes under the solid state. In case of liquid, the gap is there somehow is there between the particles, and in gaseous there is no connection between the gas. They are free in nature, they can move in any direction. In case of solid, there has a definite shape, definite volume, fixed amount of volume is there. But in case of liquid, the volume is same but shape is not same all the time, because whatever the container you are using to capture or to hold the liquid, it is taking the place of that particular container. In case of gas, it is very much free, it is very much limitless. There is no attraction between the particles in the gaseous stage. ठीक है. You can say that if you take the example of rubber band, what happens to rubber band? Whenever you are stretching the rubber band, it is changing its original shape, but whenever you are releasing the power or releasing the force, it is again coming back to the original form. So here the shape is not changing because it is happening only because of the external force we are applying to the rubber. That's it. Okay. So in this class we have covered what is matter, definition of matter, introduction to the matter, then classification of matter, which comes under living things and non-living things. Matters are made up of 5 elements, which is air, water, sky, fire and earth, and then characteristics of the particle of the matter, which keeps on moving continuously, and second one is they can attract each other. Okay. So this is all about the matter. In this class we have covered. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask me. Okay. In the next class we are going to cover the stages of matter and other characteristics like physical properties and chemical properties of the matter. ठीक है. Thank you. Have a nice day.